Now if you'll look over here on your right, you'll see a Native American and a settler, and they are sharing a peace pipe. The second picture is of Father DeSmit, and he is praying in the Badlands. If the name DeSmit sounds a little familiar to some of you, it may be because there has been a town named after him here in South Dakota, and it was made famous by Laura Ingalls Wilder as she wrote several of her books about her lifetime spent in DeSmit, South Dakota. The third and final picture is of two Native Americans, and they are paying homage to the two things that were most important to them, the buffalo and the cornstalk. Now if you'll turn your attention to above the stage here, this is a comparison between the Native Americans and the settlers, made by Calvin Schultz, who is another former artist of the Corn Palace. As you can see, we have the settler and the Native American. We have where they lived, the house and the teepee, what they ate, the cattle and the buffalo, and finally we have what they believed in. For the white settler, it was the book, which represents the Bible, and for the Native Americans, it was the bird and the snake, which represents Mother Nature. In the middle, they're shaking hands as a reconciliation between the two groups. Down below here on your left, we have the two groups before the reconciliation, where they didn't get along or associate with one another. And then on your right, we have the two groups after the reconciliation, where they have come together and are now friends. The murals in here differ from the outside murals in that they are not changed annually. These murals are changed about every 10 to 12 years to keep the corn looking fresh, but otherwise the pictures will always remain the same in tribute to Oscar Howe and Calvin Schultz. Now if you'll look down below us here, this is our removable gift shop that we bring in every year from Memorial Day to Labor Day. And we have many South Dakota made products such as popcorn, popcorn balls, and our very famous corn cob jelly, if you'd like to check that out. All the profits we make from this go to redecorating the outside of the palace every year, which costs somewhere between $180,000 and $190,000. Does anyone have any questions for me?